What if losing the one thing you love most became the greatest blessing of your life? A tiny sparrow lost her wings in a terrible storm and believed her life was over. But one unexpected lesson changed her destiny forever. Stay until the end, because this story might change the way you face life's biggest challenges. Once, close to a mountain village, there lived a small sparrow. Nothing pleased her more than the open sky. Every morning, she flew high above the trees. The wind was her friend, the clouds were her home, and her heart was free. But one day, a terrible storm arrived. The sky filled with dark clouds, lightning flashed, and thunder roared. The sparrow tried to fly through it, but a sharp bolt of lightning struck nearby. The powerful wind tossed her around like a leaf, and she fell hard to the ground. When she opened her eyes, her wings hurt badly. She tried to fly, but she couldn't. Her wings were weak, torn, and lifeless. Days turned into weeks. She sat beneath a lonely tree, watching other birds soar freely through the sky. She whispered to herself, "Why me? What did I do wrong? Why has fate taken away my wings?" Her voice was filled with pain, and all hope had faded from her eyes. One morning, a monk passed by the tree. He noticed the little bird sitting quietly and gently asked, "Little one, what makes you so sad?" The sparrow replied softly, "I used to fly so high in the sky, but now I cannot even lift myself. My life has no meaning anymore." The monk smiled kindly. His eyes were calm as he said, "Then walk. Your feet must also come to know the earth." The sparrow looked at him in surprise. "Walk? But I'm a bird. Birds don't walk." The monk looked into her eyes and said, "When one path closes, another opens. You only need the courage to see it." With those words, he quietly walked away. The sparrow sat beneath the tree for a long time, thinking. His words didn't make sense at first, but they stayed in her heart. That night, as she looked up at the stars, she whispered, "Maybe I should try." The next morning, she took her first step. It was slow, small, and painful. Each day, she walked a little farther. As she explored the ground, she began to notice beautiful things she had never seen before: tiny flowers growing between rocks, hardworking ants carrying food back to their homes, friendly mice, turtles, and frogs greeting her along the way. She discovered fallen seeds that had always been hidden from her while flying high above. The more she walked, the more she learned. She began to love the gentle sound of her footsteps, the cool shade beneath the trees, and the soft breeze brushing against her feathers. Slowly, her heart became peaceful. She stopped asking, "Why me?" and instead began saying, "Thank you, God." Weeks passed. Then one morning, she felt something different, a warm sensation spreading through her wings. She stretched them carefully. They no longer hurt. She flapped them once, then twice, and suddenly she lifted off the ground. The sky felt different now, softer, kinder, and more beautiful than ever before. She no longer rushed after the wind. Instead, she flew gently, appreciating every moment. Soon, she met the monk again. She flew down beside him, bowed her head, and said, "Thank you. You were right. The sky feels different now." The monk smiled warmly and replied, "Heaven belongs to those who first learn to respect the earth. You lost your wings so you could learn how to walk. And by learning to walk, you learned how to fly again." At that moment, the sparrow understood. Her suffering had never been a punishment. It had been a lesson to slow down, to notice life's hidden blessings, to grow, and to become stronger. From that day forward, she was never afraid of falling again, because she knew that even if she ever lost her wings, she could always move forward, one step at a time. And that is how the little sparrow changed her destiny, not simply by flying again, but by first learning to walk. Dear friends, this story carries a powerful lesson for all of us. In life, we often face unexpected hardships. When difficulties come, we feel helpless and begin to complain. But complaining only deepens our pain, while gratitude brings peace to our hearts. Change your attitude. Start looking for the blessings hidden within every challenge. When you focus on the positive, you'll discover that true peace comes from within. If this story inspired you, don't let the motivation end here. Subscribe to Vibha Inspires for more life-changing motivational stories, and share this video with someone who has big dreams but struggles to stay focused. Together, let's build discipline, achieve our ambitions, and create the life we've always dreamed of. See you in the next inspiring story.